Nestled amongst the sweeping green pastures of the Wairarapa region, just 90 minutes from New Zealand's capital city of Wellington, lies one of the country's best-kept adventures. The Patuna Chasm, however, is quickly becoming a fan favourite for hikers and adventurers alike. And being just 90 minutes from the main city, it takes us out of the concrete playground and drops us right into a perfect example of the sheer beauty of Mother Earth. Now, I'm no stranger to the chasm. Myself and Geoff will have conquered this adventure for the third time upon release of this video, with a focus on getting that hero shot for our big New Zealand project.
It's 7:30 in the morning and I'm off to go and meet my old pal Jeffrey for another mission through the Patuna Chasm. I say chasm, but I've been told recently it's actually chasm. My whole childhood's been a lie.
For just $30 entry, you'll meet a classic Kiwi bloke on the Patuna farm who'll start the tour with a ride on the back of his Land Cruiser, followed by a safety briefing to make sure you're not upsetting the nearby sheep or touching the onga grass, a species of stingy nettle.
Those who know about onga grass, it's there. So the ones who don't know about it, they're dead because you will see it in the chasm.
Trekking through a few kilometres of the rugged goat track will lead you to the first obstacle, a rope you can use to descend down the ridge. Luckily, I've been climbing down rope walls since I was just a chump on the school playground. You could say I'm a bit of an expert.
Nice. Good strength. Good size. Good bird.
The next obstacle was a rickety ladder taking you down into the chasm. The fresh water of the Hourangi Ranges runs under your feet as you take your last step, the water carving the way through the mossy green walls and New Zealand native flora. The water runs down from the mountains and across a stony bed, which makes it safe and delicious to drink from. Unless, of course, there's a dead sheep upstream in which the water would be contaminated with E. coli, but generally it's safe to drink. Our first stop is the waterfall down to the right of the ladder. Wading through the stream would reveal the chasm's most alluring feature, and of course, this is where we'd snap some of our favourite photographs and footage. Continuing on, we'd backtrack towards the ladder and find ourselves in a 30-metre high cave. And how crazy is it that we're about 40k from the sea, yet there are seashells fossilised into the rocks and stones. It's absolutely unbelievable. It's out of this world. We're so far away from sea, we're in fresh water, yet there are fossils of seashells and sea life here. I think one of the coolest things about this adventure is there isn't any reception. Nothing. It's just you and the chasm, and a bunch of pending Instagram stories. If you're lucky, you might see yourself some short and long-finned eels, a native freshwater species in New Zealand that migrate all the way from Tonga into our tributaries and waterways. Just 4 short hours later, and it was time to return back to the drop-off point, to sign off another chasm adventure. And this would literally have to be one of the most beautiful adventures in New Zealand, and if you find yourself in the capital city, definitely add this to your itinerary. It's absolutely stunning. And please like, share and subscribe so I can continue making videos like this. Well, I'll probably continue making videos like this anyway, even if you didn't like, share and subscribe. So, I don't know, you do what you want. It'd be awesome if you could like, share and subscribe. Thanks.